think Michael B. Jordan looks like
Looks like basketball.
Like a million people that I've met.
Yeah.
Like sincerely.
That
Like
sounds
Chadwick
racist.
Boseman looks. I know, but like it's sincere. Like it's like same way I feel about Megan Fox, where like I look at Megan Fox and it's like she's attractive, I guess, but she's also like incredibly generic. To the point where like it doesn't do anything for me. It's like, okay, that's an attractive woman.
To now, because remember when she was unique looking?
No, I don't remember that.
When she wasn't blonde.
I thought she was
wasn't
very
blonde.
attractive.
She wasn't like fair skin.
She always looked like everybody I've seen on everybody I would see on a magazine looked like Megan Fox to me. Like it did not break through to me at all.
I liked her in Transformers. I thought she was very attractive in that, but I think it was also because she didn't talk a lot. In that kind of like,
dude, her in Mortal Kombat's crazy. I know we talked about it last time, but like,
yeah.
Wait, did we talk about it last time?
Yes, we did.
Right?
We did. We mentioned it a little bit. It's not. It's kind of embarrassing. Apparently, she clapped back, but I have not.
Doesn't mean we're bad people. It's like, damn,
she clapped back. I have to see that.
I haven't seen it. I've just seen that they said, "Oh, she clapped back at the trolls," and I'm like, I need to watch this later. I don't know what. I have no idea what she said or
Megan
wrote or
Fox
anything.
perfectly responds to Mortal Kombat 1 backlash. Trolls hating art. Let me see.
All right.
Oh, God, why all these websites have these stupid fucking pop-ups?
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Kombat 1, what'd she say? What did she say? You suck! I'm gonna kill you!
Yeah.
Okay, I guess... what the fuck?
At least I'm hot.
Okay, on her Instagram, the Transformers actress posted the message, I actually can't believe I'm voice acting a character in Mortal Kombat 1. Now all you grumpy trolls in the comments can execute a fatality on me. What?
Oh, that's what she said?
I mean, I guess she's fine with it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
but like... All right, okay.
You know what I would say? I think that almost further proves that, like, Ed Boon wants shitty voice acting.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, like, it just... It does create more buzz.
It does create buzz. Maybe there's like, he thinks there's like a B-movie charm to it, which is probably accurate for Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat is so
true.
fucking stupid.
It's very true.
That you have to kind of not take it super seriously.
The fighting is absolutely stupid, but if you get like, let's in a universe where like they took all the gay ass fatalities and all that shit, because I think that shit, it's 8-year-old me thinks that shit is awesome. As a grown ass adult, I really personally, it still looks visually impressive, but I don't care about it. That is I actually do like the world that has been built. Like in the PS2 era, when they started really fleshing out the worlds, it's actually really compelling. It's really fun. It's actually a huge universe.
There's a plain spreading, a plain like wide story of like worlds and characters and stuff.
Now, if you get past that the bloody bullet, because I'm just saying, like as an old man, as a 35-year-old, I'm like, when I see the fatalities usually that come at the end of the trailers when they're promoting this shit, I'm like, it's so stupid.
It's so silly. It's so silly.
Because
so
like, the thing that's crazy for me is like, this motherfucker got stabbed in the head, slammed, his back broken, and he gets up and keeps fighting. And I'm like, bro,
he's still fighting.
That's not possible.
I really didn't like when they put those things in the things, because there's like past the X-rays.
The X-rays were so cool.
Past the X-rays, they had like so there was like
brutalities,
a crushing blow and a fatal blow.
This man's ribs are gone.
Yeah,
and he's still fighting.
The crushing blows were stupider because it would be usually if you counter correctly or something. So this could be at any time in the match.
You gotta do X amount of things, and then eventually they happen.
The fatal blow, you would have to build up meter, which is the X-ray, and that's usually the X-ray made somewhat sense because the way you build the meter, where it's either, you know, the person's at the end of their life, so it makes sense to execute it, and they're going to be dead anyway. Or you've been getting your ass beat so much now you can have an advantage to try to catch up. So I get it. It's like a super combo, but yeah, it just looks it visually impressive. Stupid in theory, of course. like I don't know anybody that's like, I don't think anybody would agree with what we're saying right now. It would be silly for people to be like, you're fucking, what are you talking about? It's so fucking awesome. I'm like,
look, dude, Cassie Cage hit somebody in the balls with a gun, their balls pop, then she shoots them in both their kneecaps, their head, and then that person proceeds to get up and fight her and beat her in a fight.
And still win.
Insane to me, dude. I don't know. I guess I'm just old. Because I'm a Street Fighter player. I'm mostly a Street Fighter player. Like, I bought Mortal Kombat, obviously. Because, you know... And look, I stand by this, right? I've been talking about this shit. People think I'm crazy. I've been saying this since I was like 11. And everybody thinks I'm crazy. I would fuck Mileena. everybody's like, no. I'm like, what?
Who's
Why
saying
not?
no? Who's saying no?
She may have a monstrous jaw. She may have a maw, but so what?
Hey, anyone who says no, they're not real fans of Mortal Kombat because
they're not horny enough.
There is a dedicated rabid fan base of people that every time Mileena is not in Mortal Kombat, immediately they are upset. If you go in Ed Boon's
I stand by that. I stand on that shit.
Where's Mileena? Where the fuck's Mileena?
She got a better body than fucking than Katana. In fact, I'd go as far to argue.
So you know what happened? Why people got so obsessed with Mileena? It was because of MK9, the reboot. So MK9, this was pure misogyny, and I was all for it.
Bro, that pink.
They fucking all of the chicks had G tits or triple Ds or whatever. All of them. They were massive tits, and they all had abs and shit. It was the most ridiculous. Like, I'm a fucking pervert when I'm playing games. Like my Baldur's Gate, all the women are nude, and then the guys have armor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fucking degenerate. But even I was playing Mortal Kombat 9. I'm like, all right, come on, dude. this is a little much. Their tits are so big. But Mileena, she has a costume in the story mode where she's just wrapped in a little piece of like cloth, like almost like she's a mummy, just covering the bits. And that just did it. That fucked everyone up. They're like, they became obsessed with Mileena. And yeah, that's all she wrote.